Yeah, I don't know how long I was down. Might just have been a minute or two, but it came rather suddenly. So anyway, you're back. Yeah, I died on the drop after Bowser Jr. So I got past Roy, I got past Bowser Jr. The issue there was that after that happened, I had to drop after Bowser Jr. where I couldn't see where I was going, and I just landed on top of a saw when I was already small, I think, so that was the end of that. So anyway, thank you everybody who actually managed to make it back here after the DC. And yeah, it's always a bit of a thrill to try to get reorganized after one of those things. Okay, back we go. So yeah, same strategy as before. I'm going to go for the stiletto and skip the bone shell. And then we'll see how we do from here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's gonna give me the boot. Okay, here's the boot. Okay, nice. Doing okay. And we'll just make our way over. Now here... Let's see if I recall what it was I did. Ah, yes, that's right. It is a very fancy series of jumps to get upstairs, especially with all the bloopers that spawn to get you all the way up to that location. Very fancy. Do want to lose the fuzzy helmet though. There we go. And yeah, I'd taken that coin. I mean, it looks tucked away as though it were a safety coin or something, but I actually had an extra key, I think, from Roy down here. If Roy would actually bother to spawn, now we can just pop him back in. Because yeah, fought Roy, fought Junior. Shall we get him up? Yep. There we go. Oh, whoops. I may have dropped the boot somewhere that I can't recover it. It's okay, I can respawn into this room. So, nope, it disappeared, so. I can actually get rid of a chomp at some point. Oh, nope, missed. Can we have another boot? Maybe? Okay. Nope. And let's see how that's going to go. Stomp to chomp. Great, great, great. Now, can actually go for Roy if he'll... While they're coming by, I don't know if he'll actually move. I have to bop him first for him to move. That's okay, because with the stiletto, I should be able to reach him. Oh, you know what? Or with the clown car, I can reach him as well. Hadn't previously considered fighting down here, so... Looks like we have a couple of options. I had better grab the flower. It doesn't mean I'll need to restart with Roy. I'm okay with that. Oh, no. Gotta give the pipe some space. There we go. I'm gonna take a POW as well. Okay. I didn't even necessarily need to get that stiletto, in fact, since I have access to this one here. Okay. There we are. Oh, now we have to deal with the chomp. Okay. No, we don't. Now we have to deal with the stump. No, we don't. Very satisfying. Okay. Just doing the float all the way up to the claw. And chaining your way through some bloopers. This is very nice. Given everything on the bottom. Whoa. Got kicked. And yeah, we'll keep this. I suppose I should have gotten the fire flower as well. No, we should have gotten the fire flower. Hang on here. Definitely want the flower. Okay. We'll kill him from below. And just juggle him. Almost. Would have been nice if that actually worked. Okay, now here is the part I had an issue with. Clearly you need a bone shell through here, and I couldn't figure out how to see where I was going down here. Oh, I obviously need the fire flower. Okay. Yeah. In order to get that coin up there. That's okay, because bone shell allows me... Oh, whoops. Killed it. That's okay, it'll respawn if I come back. Bone shell allows me to come up here and pelt some things. Except now I think I've lost my chance. Ah, okay, that's where that goes. That's okay, because that means... Oh no, one-way panels, okay. I do need to go back then. Going back will spawn some of the power-ups for me once more. That's not too bad. Nope, that's too bad. Hang on. Let's try this again. I've got 30 seconds on this attempt. Let's checkpoint this quickly. No, I can't checkpoint this because I don't have a flower. Okay. Disaster. Disaster. I was not watching my time at all. Well, I mean, this whole point is moot then. But it does mean I have located every coin except one, which... And I also now know how the rooms are connected over to the bit with the piranha plant, so... So I'm just missing one coin now. And I also know that the bone shell spot on Morton is completely skippable. Because I don't actually need it for anything. Okay. we are. Okay, having a star here isn't going to be too consequential at the... Whoops. To get this, of course. Yeah, let's get a star first. Drop in immediately. And... Oh, I forgot the key. I forgot the Morton key. Okay. Hang on. Let's go back for it. Probably another key that I could grab over there, but let's do things the way I know how. There we are. Much cleaner than usual. Okay. It's okay. We have more power-ups. So back up we go. And yeah, let's make this jump. We can, in fact, afford to skip the lower stiletto, so I'm going to do that. I am going to grab a POW. Okay, we have flour. We can deal with this. Oh, nope. Miss. Didn't expect to bounce on top of him like that. That was very unfortunate. Also kind of unfortunate that he went into the clown car, but hey, I think we actually managed to do something with that stump collision to get the instant kill. Okay. Hang on. I mean, I know there's another boot up top. I can just jump out of the boot if necessary. There we are. Not a boot, rather, but a bone shell, which is actually more useful here because of the conveyor segment that comes immediately afterwards, which was very clearly designed for the bone shell. Come on. Let's jump out of this guy. I can actually grab this. There we go. We see one additional coin after that. And we'll juggle him for a while. Okay. There we are. Yeah, no, that's fine. This means I have to just long, but yeah, the visibility on the drop could be maybe a little more forgiving, but that's okay. We know how to manage. Hang on just a second. Let's try to just grab this for once. Much better. Okay, we'll grab this. Now, one thing I don't have is, of course, the spiny hats. And I feel like the spiny hat was actually useful for something. that I would have seen much earlier in the level, but can't remember now. Okay. That's become a two-way gate. And now I actually don't know where to go, I don't think. I had better hit a checkpoint. For sure. Okay. I'll need to go for that blue checkpoint. Blue zone checkpoint. That's going to be the priority here, just to do that. So yeah, let's go back here. Let's not die to this segment. Okay. Now, the issue is that I don't actually know what I'm missing at this stage. But I'll have to think about that. Yeah, we'll tap this checkpoint anyway, actually. Just... we will respawn here instead. I think we had done everything in the red passage. Just thinking very carefully about what I might have forgotten. If it's anything I might have already seen. Or anything that requires some of the higher tier power-ups, like the spiny hat, or for that matter, let's see. Spiny hat, stiletto, anything like that. Well, let's look around. I don't even know what exit door I should be aiming for at this stage. And... oh, look at that. Can't believe I hit that guy off screen. Now, if the stiletto interaction we saw earlier is anything to go by, okay. I guess this is already built 2 screens high, so checking the ceiling will do nothing for me. Just gonna come back down into the gunship just to check it one more time. Well, I've got 9 coins. I've done the loop of heading over to the whole red zone earlier, so we at least don't necessarily have to repeat that, but yeah, I wonder what I missed. Maybe it's just safety coin on the actual final door. Oh, also, no, I guess we do have to go back to the red zone, because I didn't check that lower area by the clown cars. I didn't do much at all with clown cars, in fact. So, maybe we still have some ways to go yet. Okay. Now, I am missing a key here, but let me just check this segment again anyway, in case I missed something. That whole section with the stiletto drop. Okay. Yeah, just gonna kill everything here. Just in case. Okay, just one up so far. Yeah, we'll see what that's all about. Okay, everything's fine here. Also, just generally haven't thought about whether the stiletto gets me anywhere good. Upstairs, past that. Okay. Nothing here. Yeah, let's grab more shoes. You never know. So yeah, at this point I'm just hunting for the overall exit, which I would have thought would have been after some of the boss sequences, but nope. It's going to keep losing that. Oh, also we haven't really checked those pipes. I don't think. Yeah, that was just the way we came in. Okay. Well, let's go down as fast as possible just to grab this key here. We know that key usage is going to be a dead end. Nothing that we haven't already collected. Wonder if it would have been something on the Magikoopa's side that I just forgot on one of the earlier runs. Like with the Magikoopa and Cloud and the second checkpoint and everything on that left zone. You wonder. But let's check the clown car area first, because that's one thing I know I didn't look at. So, down we go. Okay, oh, nice hit. Surprisingly accurate. Yeah, let's just grab the stiletto. Kill the chump. And yeah, we see a pipe down here, which is not spawning anything, and which is probably important. Let's grab the stiletto to go down there. Just to see. That is something. Okay. Gonna be Lemmy. Also, looks like we have ice concealing a pipe. Also, we have Bowser Fire, which is very concerning. Alright. There's a stiletto refill. That's okay, because I've got a key. I guess maybe that's just one big fake out up here. In terms of the offer of a spiny shell and star, which did not deliver as promised. Okay, now I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, I have to look at this red block carefully. Having the stiletto makes this much more manageable. And here is the final coin. At long last, we have put ourselves at risk of key death. Do I want to bother killing him? I don't know why I would, unless I run into another key after the fact. I mean, if there's maybe a bonus door at the end or something. And there isn't. Okay, so we were fine. No need to kill him. Well, we made it. Mario apparently has returned. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the disconnection earlier wasn't too crippling. I don't know if I can stay long enough to actually finish this one. This very new upload that has come out. It does say it's a speed run, which I guess is a little bit different. Oh, because it's going to be an escape sequence, I guess. Well, if it is an escape sequence, we may as well try it and see how this whole project is put together. I see once again that Bowser is now in the Mother Brain tank by the looks of it. Oh, not found. Okay, so maybe there was a revision. Let me get your maker code back in there, in case you had to re-upload. Okay, Metroid Zero Mission, so that's been retitled. Ninja style escape now. Speed run with a record that was not as good as Supernova's earlier record, but you know, we'll try our hand at that, and that'll be a nice way to finish. Oh, 60 seconds, so we're obviously not doing this with the ideal method, but oh yeah, that's totally an escape sequence. And there are a whole bunch of coins that are in the middle here. Actually getting a star would have been helpful. Would bounce off the walls and... okay, didn't expect that to be a timer lock in this segment, so... And hello, Ming! So yeah, Mang, don't be fooled by the meager uptime. We've actually been here for about 5 hours, maybe 4 or 5 hours. But we had a disconnection earlier, which was very rare. Haven't had one in quite a long time, so... yeah, no, I should know better than to try to go for that. When we knew that was what was going to happen. Maybe we're doing this backwards? No, we're not. Because what happens if I try to come up here? I guess that's just for decoration. Okay. Well, this attempt is going to be death, but let's try it out anyway. Yeah, because you have to go through the middle there to grab that coin. I see. Just going to explore this just to scout out what the optimal path is going to be. Yeah, you have to grab that. And then this segment here, you go for this. And then bounce off the walls. Two more over here. Obviously, we're not going to make the timer this time, but... Oops. Okay. Then we drop in. Nope, that's one coin over here, 2 coins. We do need to hit each of those checkpoints on the way down. You know what, let's just start over. Yeah, going to be right, left, right by the looks of it. Can't always see where I'm going on my way down towards that stuff. It's the only issue. Does require me to guess a little bit. That's okay, I think. Given the records having shaved over 10 seconds from the prescribed 60-second time, I think it's going to be okay. As long as I bother to swing accurately. It's a Z? Yeah. I am kind of beginning to see that. Maybe. There we go. 5. Oops, that's going to slow me down a little bit. Hang on. Nope. 2 coins here. No, I really do need a bit of a backswing going into that. I can actually spin jump all the way down. Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't really thinking about that because I had the star. And the star would just cut through everything anyway. Whoops. Hang on. We're going for the coin ending, of course we are. Okay. And I'll see just how badly I'm doing relative to the timer. So. Also, I did see that bone shell that was to the left there. I don't think the bone shell would have been that helpful in a speed level like this. Except, of course, for floating on the lava. That would have been fun. Maybe, if you don't just get drowned from going too slowly. Okay. Well, let's give it a swing. Yeah, I like that this one has a bit of flexibility to it. Unlike a lot of speedruns that are sort of overly indicated. Now, why would I want to do that? Oh, because it's a Metroid in captivity. Yeah. Checkpoint in the speedrun, okay. Oh, right, because you're going to have Bowser doing his thing. Okay, so you only need it to be speedy up to this point. Come on. Come down. Thankfully, no keyed out. Not yet having obtained last coin. Nope. Lost. Guy. Now, what happened to my stars? Oh, yeah. Stars don't come until that later tank. So we actually have to do the brain room here the hard way. It's okay. I accept when I have to rely on Piranha Fire to do all the inflammatory business. Do I actually need to kill him? I don't think so. It's actually speed-based. It's based on the lava coming up, so... no. Okay, we'll grab this. Yeah. A little bit chaotic, but I like that it has enough room for some actual decision-making. And of course, in the end, because I took the checkpoint, I was way off from the actual single-segment clear time. I don't think I, in fact, have much of an understanding of how that works, so... Well, and that, combined, of course, with the first 4 Metroid levels that we played last year, that was the Metroid series by MrGreggySpike. So, thank you very much for joining me, everyone, especially everybody who stayed past the disconnection earlier. I'm going to have to check the footage to see how much we lost, but at least it was all progress that we got back. So, and thank you, of course, MrGreggySpike for stopping by yourself. Every time I've done one of these, I haven't actually told the makers that I was going to do them, although I did tell you I kind of planned to get to this eventually. And it's nice to see how many of them actually drop by anyway. Especially, I guess, when they see indications that they're being played. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It means that some of the big stuff is out of the way, and we have lots of other selections if you come back for viewer levels. So, schedule-wise, this week we'll hopefully be doing viewer levels over the next 2 days, assuming that I'm not actually really sick, which I could be, who knows. And yeah, next week we'll be doing Super Mario 3D World. I've been saying that for a while now, but we're actually going to do it, so we'll be putting some of the other maker content on hold for about a week while we do some of the end game content in that game. So in the meantime, I am going to scan around for a raid, and we'll pass you off to somebody interesting, probably somebody who is doing Mario Maker and receptive to some level submissions. But I'll scan around and we'll see. So, thanks for dropping by, thanks for watching, and good night or morning or possibly even afternoon, depending on where you are. And all of you, fare thee well.